welcome back to my channel. So it is a Monday. It is about 5:45 a.m. I need to actually get ready for class soon, so I can't talk too long, but I wanted to vlog today because it's actually my last week working at Project Sculpt ever, because we are moving at the end of the month, so it's going to be too far to train here. So I'm going to talk more about that later on in the day, but I just wanted to intro the vlog. I also did want to kind of give some tips about like just waking up early and like just getting things done, since I do personal train on the side of my actual job, and then I also need to work out myself, and just all about, you know, like finding balance with that too, since I feel like I never really talked about that on my channel. But just wanted to intro the vlog. I need to get ready for class, so I'll catch up with you guys after. I'm teaching 2 classes, and then I have a one-on-one client back in my apartment after that. Alright, it is 7:30. I just finished teaching the 2 classes. Now I am on my way home for a one-on-one that should end around 8:45. So I will catch up with you then. Good morning. Hi. You're tired. Aw. Good morning. Okay, so it's about 9 o'clock right now. I'm back from training, just signed on to work, and I'm gonna just like get through some emails. I don't have my first meeting until 10:30, so I am going to do a little bit of an update as soon as I like make my coffee and stuff and get settled about like what's going on, because we're moving at the end of the month, and just stuff like that. Yeah, but my first tip to getting things done is if you can, if you're someone that crashes later on in the day, don't have your caffeine first thing in the morning if you're someone that wakes up early. Because if you're someone that wants to wake up early and go to the gym, I would suggest try not to have caffeine first thing in the morning, and then wait until later in the day, like now it's 9 o'clock, and I'll have my first coffee of the day. Because I found that in the past, when I would have it first thing in the morning, I would then have another one right now, and then I would crash and need another one later on again. So if you can, try to wean yourself into just starting a little bit later with your caffeine if you are trying to wake up early, like 5 a.m. And then just in general with waking up early, like there's really no secret. It's just like set your alarm, you have to get up. That's it. Like this is my last week teaching at Project Sculpt. I've been at Project Sculpt for 3 years. I would teach 5:30 a.m. classes where I get up at 4 a.m. and not once have I ever overslept or just been like, no, I'm not going today. You know, and there's been almost every class, there's someone that doesn't show up to class. And I just like can't wrap my head around the fact that people just choose not to get up. Like they know they signed up for this class. Like it's one thing if you were having your own gym session, but they are getting charged $20 for not showing up to class, and they just chose to sleep in. And I was never given the option to do that. I have to go to class. Like it's like I don't know. So I guess I'm not really a good person to give you tips, because the only tip I have is you just have to do it. It's like part of life. Like, but with that being said, is I actually haven't really been working out the past few months. I've been really busy with work, which is another thing going on. I just got promoted at work, but before I just got promoted, I had a really busy schedule at work because I was meeting a really important deliverable for my company. So I was literally working from when I woke up at 6 a.m. to when I went to bed at night. And I like couldn't risk being at the gym and not being like able to answer my emails or being at my computer. So that had to take a back seat, and then I was working on the weekends, and then I also had weddings in like Philly and Maryland, so I was traveling on the weekends. I know all that isn't an excuse. Like people say, no excuses, get to the gym. But like it wasn't even about that for me, because I just like, I didn't need to work out right then. Like I knew it wasn't like my whole life I'm not going to be able to find time to work out. It was just like this temporary period of my life where I didn't need to work out right now. This is what I need to focus on, and I will get to working out. And then this past like 2 weeks I've been sick, so I haven't gone to the gym. And on top of that, I've been transitioning to this new role too, so I've been putting time into that. And now I am moving at the end of the month, so am trying to get a lot of trainings done, like one-on-one clients, project sculpt, getting a lot of stuff posted on Poshmark. So I've been putting energy into all that. And I know that once I move, I am gonna have so much more free time where I can focus on myself and like get back into that. So that's kind of why like I've taken a little bit of time off, but like I know I am so excited to just like get back into it and just like focus on myself really, since I've been putting my energy into a lot of other stuff. But I need to make a coffee and I'll talk more about that in a second. Here I'm having my favorite bar for breakfast, but also I am prepping quinoa right now because I like having quinoa salad for lunch and I like the quinoa cold. So I'm prepping it now at 9:15 so then I can put it in the fridge and it'll be nice and cold for lunch. Okay, so now let's get to the update on the house situation. So it's kind of a long-winded thing here, so I'm gonna try to make it as condensed as I can. But basically, if you've been following me, you know that we started searching in like January to start looking at houses. We were looking to build one, just didn't work out, too expensive right now, and then just putting bids on houses, also way too expensive right now. However, we ended up finding a house that the structure of it is perfect. Like it was the exact layout of a house that we would want, the amount of bedrooms, the size, the yard, the location, everything about it was perfect. It just needed some updating. It was built about 30 years ago. The woman passed away, and so her sister was selling it, and we actually got our offer accepted on the house for a really good price in this like state that we're in right now. Like a good price where we would be able to renovate it over time to have it be what we want, and that would be our forever home, which was our goal. However, so since we found that house in April, we told our apartment building, since we signed a whole year on our lease already, we told them we need to break our lease. So we are gonna move out June 24th. So can you please post our apartment in hopes that someone can rent out our apartment starting in July so we don't have to pay rent, which that ended up working out. Someone did take our apartment, so we got out of our lease, we're moving out June 24th. However, the inspection did not go so well. It was literally one of those things where inspection should be fine unless the house is caving in. Well, that's exactly what was happening. The foundation was caving in. So we had to pass on the house, which was really upsetting because we obviously just loved that house, just saw ourselves living there, and we already told our apartment building that we were moving out. So there was a few weeks period where we were, you know, just like, okay, I guess we just have to move to our parents' house. This is what's gonna happen. So we're just like mentally preparing that we were gonna be moving into our parents' house. However, like obviously we're still looking at listings to see what else was out there, and we came across a townhome, and that is what we ended up getting, and now we're in the middle of closing on that right now. But our original plan was to find our forever house because we know the exact towns that we were looking at. Matt and I are from the same area. We went to high school together. Our parents are all up there. Our whole family is in New Jersey, so we know where we want to live. So like, why not just get our forever house and spend all our money into it and just pay off our mortgage on our forever house? But obviously with the way the world is right now, it's really hard to find that. So we ended up finding this townhome. It is not big. It's only 2 bedrooms. So right now we have a 1-bedroom den. So not necessarily like bigger in that sense than what we have now. However, it is 2 floors. It is an end unit and it's on the ground floor. So Paisley will have a yard and we have a driveway. And just having that 2 floors would make a big difference too. And then the biggest thing is we'll be back at home, which I'm so excited about. I am such a suburbs person. I am not a city person. The biggest reason why we're here in Jersey City is because there's really nowhere else to live at our age in New Jersey, unless it's like the city, which I can't do the city. And also I work in New Jersey, but and all our friends are here. So it's a really good place to live for that age, like in your 20s. But I am ready to move home and just I feel like I can just like breathe when I'm in the suburbs and at home. So that is where we're going. We are supposed to close not this Friday, but the next Friday. So that's June 17th. And then the Friday after, on the 24th, is when we officially move out of here and we'll be up there. So that is coming close. With all that going on, I told Project Sculpt this is my last week, and then I also have one-on-one clients that I'm finishing up this month as well. I am not sure yet if I'm going to continue personal training when I get back at home. There are some really nice gyms, so I am I'm definitely thinking about like if I want to train or just teach classes or what I want to do. If I want to do anything, I don't need to, that's the thing. And then, like I said, I got a promotion at work, so that actually was a really good timing because it compensated for the money that I won't be making from personal training. So I don't have to worry about like this gap in my salary of not training on the side, because I'll have that. It's just like a matter of like I really want, I don't know, I just like always feel like I need to be doing something sometimes. And so that is just like something really easy to have on the side, but I am tired. Like I am exhausted of like always waking up and like not having a slow morning. Like it just sounds really nice to just like have a slow morning and like leisurely wake up and check my emails, you know? But I don't know, I'm gonna get settled, get in my routine, focus on myself for a little bit before really looking into that. And then also what's changing is I've been working from home full time. However, with my new role, I need to be going into the office 50% of the time. And where we're living is gonna be further, but it's fine. And also that's why I am okay with it only being 2 bedrooms, because 1 bedroom is gonna be Matt's office, and I won't have an office again. Like I work at the kitchen island here, but it's okay since I'll have to be going in the office more. So it kind of worked out. And yeah, so I think those are the biggest things. We're moving out very soon, taking a break from personal training. I haven't worked out in a while, working a lot more. And also I posted a ton of stuff on my Poshmark. So that's been really time consuming. And yeah, I did not clear out any like single drawer. Like I sold so much stuff on Poshmark already, and I still have so much stuff. It's like nauseating. I mean, it's not surprising, like you see how many hauls I do, but like it is just disgusting. And like I feel like my body and my style is changing, where I'm just like I really don't want to wear a lot of the stuff I have, like gym clothes wise. Like I just always grab my black Aligns and like just like my size and Align tanks. I'm changing, you know, so I'm like kind of figuring that part out right now. So that's also another thing. And then yeah, the only other thing I'm selling is I have a mirror in my room that I'm selling. It's like a Hollywood floor mirror, but I can only sell it to someone that's local. And then that's pretty much it, because we need everything else. And actually the only thing we needed to buy for our new townhome was a dining table, since we don't have a dining table here. So we just bought that from Party Barn with some chairs, and that's pretty much it. Otherwise we'll just get like maybe a little bit of patio furniture, an electric grill, and like that's like all we need, I feel like. So that's nice that we don't really have to buy anything. But now that update's done, I need obviously to work. And then also, since we're closing, we've literally been waiting so long to get the guidelines for the community of the townhome, because I need that to do the home insurance. So I need to do that today, now that we have that. And then also I'm trying to plan a Napa Valley trip, because it's almost already going to be Matt and I's 1-year anniversary. So I wanted to do that. That's for the end of August. So I want to reach out to a travel agent, which we've never used one before, but I'm going to do that. So I have like a lot of just random things to do today, but nothing exciting. So yeah, that is it for now, and I will catch up with you guys later. Okay, so it is just about 12 o'clock, so I'm going to... Paisley wanted to join. Come here. Come here. Say hi. So I'm just going to finish off the vlog here since I'll just be like working the rest of the day. I'll probably try to work out after work. And yeah, at night I just try to get to bed by 9 o'clock since I wake up early. And that's pretty much it. Also, I just got these shorts in the mail from Lulu. They're the high-rise Hottie Hot shorts in size 6 in the poolside color. I'm like debating if I really need to keep them or not. I obviously just talked about how I have too many clothes. But yeah, that is it for the vlog, the life update. So let me know if you have any questions. Other than that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.